Hey you guys, it's Geoffrey Howells Carpet Cleaning. I'm back. I kind of got burned out on making YouTube videos, but what we got today is an area rug. It is cotton on top, kind of a tight-knit cotton. You can see it kind of balling up and coming off there, but because it's tight, I'm going to take our CRB to it, and these brushes have been burned in over the years, so there's hardly any agitation that's going to happen here. In fact, it's probably going to be less cotton fuzz than what you currently see on here. This area rug has been in storage for some time and needs to be cleaned up. So what we're going to do is we are going to thoroughly clean both sides. I'm going to raise the vacuum up so the beater bar isn't hitting on it, but just enough so we get some airflow and suction to pull debris up off of both the back surface and the front surface, because debris floating in the air like to land on top and eventually just drop right through the back of the matting. So again, the top of it is 100% cotton, and the back side, the matting underneath, is 100% I'm sorry, the top is 100% wool and the backing is 100% cotton. So we're going to use a cotton safe wool and cotton safe product. The Release It DS2 product does that. It will also provide carpet protection and those floral protections in there, so it should clean up nicely. And again, the biggest thing is just getting the debris out of it. So we are going to vacuum both the back side. Probably not treat it because I didn't see any stains underneath. I think it was just in storage. And then we are going to go ahead and vacuum the front side, and then treat, agitate, and hot water extraction, and that should do it. You guys have a good one. Alright, for those of you tuning in because you are interested in area rug cleaning, what I have here, I'm sorry, let me back up a little bit. I went ahead and pre-sprayed our carpets with a special cleaning solution. It is a wool safe, cotton safe, natural fiber safe product. Has all kinds of stain remover properties, natural deodorizers, and it will also has floral protectors as well. So it's sort of like putting Scotch Guard on the area rug. But part of the process, cleaning process we got here, is we have this CRB machine. Now as you can see, it's got these two brushes underneath, and they counter rotate. But as you notice, it's not a crushing action that we're performing on this area rug. It's actually a very gentle, mild, uplifting. If you can think, if you had like a pile of carpeting, you're actually grooming that pile of carpeting. It's lifting matted animal hair and all kinds of stuff up out of the carpets. In this case, we are using it on this wool area rug here. It's going to be very gentle. It's not going to disturb any of the fibers or pull anything up, because these are the softest brushes we can possibly have, and they've been burned in for about 3 to 5 years of use, so they are extremely gentle and soft at this point. What we're going to use this machine for is to agitate that cleaning solution thoroughly into this wool area rug here, and what it's going to do is just make sure that it's completely agitated and the solution gets in there and completely emulsifies any residue and anything that's in the carpeting. Shouldn't have any problem, and I believe it's going to look beautiful. We are going to cap this off with some truck-mounted steam cleaning by the time that we are done here. And then, because there are floral protectors in this particular product, we are going, and it doesn't leave any residue or have any soap in it. So after the carpeting or the area rug is completely 100% dry, we're going to go ahead and treat it one more time with our DS2 cleaning solution, and what that's going to do is be the icing on the cake, which is going to cap it with floral protectors and act as a carpet protector to resist against stains and spills wherever this area rug may be used. It sort of looks like a dining room area rug, but that's just a guess. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and continue on with our cleaning process. Alright, we got our truck fired up and our hose running in, and we are good to start the steam cleaning process here in just a moment. One thing I did want to comment about our CRB, because this was a fragile carpeting, I was very aware. And as soon as I fired it up, I noticed that it was immediately starting to pull more cotton fiber off than what I was, or wool fiber off than what I was comfortable with. So what I did is I went back with our carpet rake, which is not quite as thorough, but it does the agitation, and it is, because you're controlling it with, you know, basically human strength. At that point, you can control the agitation factor, so it's a lot safer. They have these carpet rakes with nylon brushes, which I do have, but not at this current location, and it makes grooming carpet or area rugs a bit easier because the nylon brushes aren't quite as spaced out as those nylon prongs that are on there. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to give this a good steam cleaning, and then we are going to put our Mega Dry Ease fan on there. It blows forced air directly down onto the area rug, and it dries area rugs and carpeting from the center out. So it works very well, prevents wicking. There's not going to be any wicking here, so we'll just go ahead and get going, you guys. And so the drying process begins. It definitely smells like a wet dog right now. We thoroughly steam cleaned it. It's not super wet. I was able to, because we did some agitation that helped with the emulsification and soil suspension process, I was able to turn our truck down, the PSI down to about, I think I did about 200 pounds of pressure. That is just so we're not shooting water clear down through the backing of the carpet. So it helps with the drying process. And because we loosened everything, we don't need to be shooting water down to loosen dirt from fibers, because that's what our rake did. So we're just gonna let this sit on here for, you know, an hour or so, and then I'll check it later and see where we're at. And of course, on the process, once this is dry, I am going to go ahead and use our pre-spray solution over there in that little multi-sprayer you see in front of the refrigerator, to put down another application of the DS2 solution, which will add floral protectors. The product does have floral protectors in it that we use. What we did steam cleaning, and we took those floral protectors right off because we were using it for hot water extraction purposes. And if you're using hot water extraction, it's just going to pull the benefit of those floral protectors right off. So what we're going to do is once this is dry, we're going to again put down one more application of the DS2 solution. Let it dry on there, because it is an encapsulation solution. It kind of crystallizes as it dries, and then when it's completely dry, we will take our Kirby vacuum and set it to the highest point so we're not disturbing any fibers on the natural wool carpeting, and then it will be thoroughly protected with the carpet protectors at that point. The area rug is completely dry at this point. I'm trying to figure out why the lighting on the camera is not working properly. Anyways, it's pretty dark in here. But what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to take our pre-spray, like I said before, spray it down with those floral protectors, agitate a little bit with the rake just to disperse it evenly, and then we'll let it air dry, roll it back up, and it'll be ready to go. And it's all dry, beautifully rolled up and ready to go. So that's basically it. So the full deal here is that we went ahead and we vacuum both sides gently, making sure our brushes didn't agitate too harshly on the wool. There's going to be a little bit of shedding, but we try to keep it to a minimum as possible, both front and back side. And we go back to the front, we pre-treated that. I did inspect the back. It didn't need any kind of a treatment or anything. After the treatment, we went ahead and we steam cleaned it thoroughly, let it dry, and once it was dry, we went back through and put another application of our DS2 solution on there, just to allow the floral protectors to do their job in the carpeting. We did last vacuum just to get as much of the encapsulation solution dust out of the carpeting. That will eventually just come out naturally on its own with regular vacuums and those sort of things. But it is treated, cleaned, sanitized, neutralized, deodorized, and ready to go. So it's Geoffrey, Howells Carpet Cleaning out in Happy Valley, Oregon, doing area rug cleaning. Drop by your area rugs. I'll get them all cleaned up for you. Again, my name is Geoffrey, Howells Carpet Cleaning, 503-939-0534. And call with any questions that you may have. Have a nice day.